Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Adams Rite. This is their part number MS+1893G-35. This is a commissioned lock set that's a derivative of the MS-1890 series, but it's wholly unique. I had a client call last year and say, I need a Grisham lock. I says, okay. What can you tell me about it? Can you email me photographs of it? The client probably said, and I don't recall the conversation, the client probably said, well, it's made by Adams Rite. I says, well, okay. Now that I know about. And I told the client that I would research. And I did. I reached out to Adams Rite, one email, two email, three emails, didn't get anywhere, which is extremely unusual for Adams Rite. And over the decades, that might be the only time I actually had to call them because I didn't get a response. Well, I called, and the first person that I spoke to said, yeah, I know what that is. Turns out that it is a company, Grisham Lock, apparently, that commissioned this lock from Adams Rite to build for their door series. And whether or not it's available from Grisham Lock, I simply don't know. I wasn't concerned. I was just trying to identify the lock body for the client. Well, I received a part number from Adams Rite to use to order, and that is the MS+1893G for Grisham. And sure enough, 6 weeks later, this showed up. And this is what it looks like. So it most certainly looks like a maximum security, flip up or vertical style deadbolt. It has this latch on here, and as soon as I looked at that, I said, well, that's probably going to make that handed. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. And then this hub here, that's probably for trim. Then, of course, it's going to take cylinders or thumb turns, a cylinder and a thumb turn, or two cylinders. And knowing how Adams Rite works, there's your deadbolt. So it's a short throw, and I would have to think that Grisham went to Adams Rite and said, here's our requirements. Bolt so thick, so much projection. We want it in this general type of area, I imagine. Maybe not that. Or they're going to need to have a latch. They're going to need to have the ability with the trim to pull that latch back. Okay? We're going to need it to have a faceplate dimension of 6 7/8. Yeah, 6 13/16. And then it's going to be 1 inch wide. Has a couple of set screws here for the cylinder thumb turn arrangement that you'll end up putting in there. And that is everything that I know about it. I reached out to the client, that I had great success, and I never heard back from them. Period, end of sentence. So what I do know after rooting around online, I did find the origin of this. This is most definitely a handed lock. This is what we would call a right-hand reverse. It's what we would call the door. What the manufacturer calls it is hinge-right. It's okay. Or right-hinged, actually. Forgive me, right-hinged. It's assumed that the door that this is going on are always outswing. So in the world of this, and I'll show you the reference to the lock, the 100 series from Grisham, bank vault doors, they always swing out. There's no function of in-swing on these, apparently. So in our door world, there's 4 ways a door can swing. Left hand, right hand, reverse, right hand, reverse. Don't worry about any of that. But in this world, apparently, they're only like safes in the sense that they only ever swing out. Or doors on fuse panels in your home, your building. Those doors always swing out. So there's no reason to have left hand or right hand. It'll be hinged on the right, or it'll be hinged on the left. It'll be right hinge or left hinge, because we know it pulls towards you. This must be a hinge right, because when you're on, when I'm going to swing this door towards you, the hinges have to be here, and it has to rotate like this. So it's going to be a hinged right. To you, when you're looking at this video, my finger is on the right side. So hinge right. There's no way to reverse this. They must be ordered handed. These plates are riveted together. There's no way to take that apart to reverse it without drilling out all of those rivets and I'm not even gonna attempt to... I do not have enough curiosity in stock to actually drill those rivets out to see if I can reverse this. I have a feeling that I can. So let's switch to the screen view, and at least I will show you what I found. In my 3+ decades of selling hardware, someone's called me one time for this lock. I don't know that I'll ever sell this, but no one online has the lock for sale, the lock body for sale, at least actively. Who knows? Maybe we'll get an order for 100 of them. Let's move to the screen view. Okay, let's take a look at this Grisham lock. First of all, I don't have much here to look at. Let's on this page, there's nothing published. There's nothing in their book. Let's take a look at some images. It's going to be a right hinge, as we had talked about earlier, and just different different viewpoints. It looks like a black faceplate, and yeah, I would say that it is black. There was no option from the factory, and what's really funny is they never